Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where we're going to try and get this goods factory going. So I think the first one is to work. Right, we definitely need more logs for there. And he is delivering, let's just double check. Yeah, he's delivering logs to here, which this factory's using, and we're going to transport. Yeah, he hasn't got a lot stored, so we will transport then. I'm looking at, I'll check them two out after. Let's get these logs going. We're going to transport them to over there. Plastic from plastic from here to here and into the station. We've got our logs here. What's that one doing though before? You're transporting to there. You're feeding the other one over. No, you're feeding that one. Now that one, it's not very. Yeah, we'll stick with this one going to there. I was just thinking that one to there and then that one to there. See, like, could pinch a little bit off there if we wanted. No, it's 2 to 1. He's not even halfway. Let's stick with our original plan. We're going to use this road here, what we've already got in, down round here, and down to there. It's not the most efficient. And the first thing to do is let's get this road upgraded. We'll work the depot out later. Now here's where we're going to get a little. Okay, we'll remodel that bit. We might lose a field. You're going to have to come that way. Well, that was nice. I didn't think that would upgrade. I have to upgrade that little bit of road there. Yeah, 2 fields. The fields don't affect. Don't affect the production of your farms, just for decoration. And we'll leave that. We better upgrade that road because it's going to be taking a lot of traffic. That one can stay. Right, so that's all them roads. We just want to upgrade this bit here. And I'm going to make sure they connect to that. Little. I was about to say a little bit of a kink there, but if we do that, give it a nice curve. That should really be upgraded as well. Looking at it, you've got more chance of hitting their full speed. Alright, so we don't need... I don't think they'll hit the speed there. And this was the other bit. Let's go from this way. Perhaps I should have gone from the other way. Yeah. A nice curve into there. Check for the traffic lights, because it is bound to have put them in even. Yeah, we don't need them here, so I suppose it makes sense in a way. You can't work everything out. Does it need lights? Does it not need lights? And then you're coming all the way down here. And we didn't go any further. Right, so that's that done. Game can get going again. I'm still not happy with the distance from there to there, what he's going to be travelling, but we could put him from here to here, and then this one, it's just as quick to put a new one in. You know, by the time they've travelled to there, we could... Now we'd have to put a road. We're sticking with what we said. One platform, 30 meters. So you're gonna go right there. Of course, what we always... Oops, wrong key. Right, you're going in there. Ah, never added the... extra cargo. Should be used to doing that. And you're gonna come in from there. And a nice run out there. And of course, traffic lights. Right, so let's set this route up. He's gonna go from there all the way through. It's a long way to there. You're gonna load logs. You're gonna load logs. Not unload anything. It does help if you actually click on the one you're going to, I think. You're not going to load, you're going to unload your logs. And then we'll work out because they are doing a loop. Might pay us to put a separate line. Right, next one is this. Now this might not let me upgrade this road here. We will find out. We will there. Let's wait for that auto save. The reason I said he might not. Oh. Bridge pillar collision. Yeah, I don't think we could get another road in there. Would it? If we went like that. Bridge killer. For how much we're going to be moving. We'll leave him like that, and then we want to go from here. Take him from there. Try to be clever then and get... Do it the other way. I was trying to get a nice curve into it. Oh, no traffic lights there. Right. That bridge is spoiling it. But... it is what it is. Now we might have to increase this train. They've still got plenty. I think we can run 3 factories off this one. Building. Let's put them on that side. How far back can you go? So about there. Not very... oh, do you know, it is annoying me that. That's more like it. And I'm going to have to watch because we've got a little bit of a slope here. In and out, and I'm going to have to get this done first. I'm going to have to watch when he comes down here. This will probably need to be bigger. It's connected to the station. You're okay. Definitely needs bigger. Might have to come back. Well, modify it later if we need. Let's have a quick look. You could use number 1. You could use number 2. Alright, let them just do that. We're going to put a new line. I know I've not added vehicles yet. New line there. I never named that other line, did I? To there. This is cargo, plastic, that's a station, Eastwood. And that one. Cargo. Timber to planks. Petworth. Right, so that's you two done. And then we want it here. He's going to come from here. This will need his line sorting out as well. Too many. I might start on this one. Combining lines. Actually, that one to there and one to there. Yeah, we should have put this station there. It's good station there. Passing station here would have made more sense, but what's done is done. That road's doing it. Just while I see them, let's put his. You know what might have helped him? A road access. Right, so if we put he's going from there to here. I'm just going to extend this road a little bit here. I'm going to put my depot here. And I don't know if this will work. Curve you into there. I'm hoping they'll take that route there. It's just toying with the idea. Take a road off here. Bridge him all the way across. Tie him into here. Going slightly off what we were supposed to be doing. And I want him coming up. Gonna have to go one further back. Up, not down. And then you're gonna stay. That level. We're not using this little bit here for shipping. I wonder if that would work. But you can see me plan there. And you come a bit further along to about there. I'll have to put a roundabout here. I know it's going slightly off what we were planning on doing. It's, two lanes. About there. You run into there. You're running into there. You were there. Don't like that one, the way it's going there. I think I prefer him. Coming in. There. And excuse me 1 minute because I've put the wrong roads there. And I clicked off it and I shouldn't have done. I want that one. I want you coming down like that. And into there. Right, no, I don't think it won't. I was going to say it might pay to put a connection here, but I don't think it will. It doesn't look too bad against that road. Better than our bridges. Right, we were trying to connect this up. Let's get... You can go again now. I've destroyed your... I should say I've put your connections back in. This is going to have 1, 2, 3... Probably 2 goods delivery, so that's 2 stations. 1 coming in, 3... 3. And he's gonna go there. Wrong configure. I wanted that. Oh, trying to click on it and it was already there. I've not finished doing that, have I? Because he needs access. And what didn't I check? Again, I'll do it now. You've not put that in there, good. None there. I figured you might do that. One, looks like he's going to use it. Along our nice new road. Oh, they are using it. So, right, now we're going to get a delivery. Now this one's going to be awkward. I want my station there. To there. Goods. Plastic. Planks. To factory Leighton. Oh. Right, Leighton Central. He is gonna pick up. He's not unloading, he's gonna load plastic and planks. And then here he's gonna unload plastic and planks. I'm trying to reduce the vehicles. I might have to put more on though. And let's do his delivery route and then we'll start putting vehicles in. So we're doing good. Now he's getting goods already. You know what? That line we've just put in. When he gets Leighton sidings, he's going to pick up goods and go and take them back to this. Gonna take them back to the station, and he's gonna drop goods off. The reason I hesitated is we've got goods coming in, but they're coming in from here. Yeah, and then we're going to load the goods, what we're delivering back, and it'll probably take this lot, what's already been dropped off, here. So that means we could possibly change that line. He's going to Church Street, right. I'm trying to look where the goods are. So if we went there, ignore that Church Street one, I'll change that later, and if we use that one, that one to here, cargo, goods, Leighton. We could take that Church Street one completely out. Let's get this other one in first a minute. I'm gonna pause the game in a second while I figure this out. So we're going there. So we want one. There. There to there. Cargo. Goods. Leighton 2. I spelt Leighton completely wrong there because my mind is on this one here. See, he's not. Do that again. He's not delivering twos, but he is. What? Don't want him picking goods up. I'm going to leave him doing his tools a minute. But I don't want him picking goods up. In fact, all he's doing... we'll take everything else off. So right, he can deliver any of them. It's not ideal, but just for a minute he's not doing goods. Goods will be going to here. Right, I'm going to pause this because it will be... no, we can leave it going. Right, we want 8 of them. Set the maintenance. Let me just get my coffee before it goes cold. 4 of them. That's the Leighton number 2, which I completely spelt wrong. And then you're doing that one. And then we're gonna want... give me 6 trucks. I know he's not running at the minute until we get all this set up, but we can get these ready. It's not as if we can't... 95 million. Right, you're that one. We've got the train to sort out in a minute. This one, we got a... it's quite a way out. It's gonna be... this one is plastic. So it's gonna be that one. Let's put 6 of them. And I want you... don't ask me why it's flicking the other way. Plastic Eastwood. Then we want... that's a train depot. We got a depot. He's gonna have to run that one, and just doing the planks. Let's put 10 on this one. Don't really need the maintenance because he's not in the town, but let's put it on. Now what we're going to have to watch in a few minutes, in fact I've good mind to do it now. We've got... gonna have to watch this delivery here. have to give them a few minutes to go in. Right, next line is going to be the train. And I've got a feeling it's going to be easier to put a fresh train on. I'm going to have to watch which line we put him on though. That's the through line, so it's going to be this line here. What this train's on. He's not going to move oil. I was going to say, why is that train stuck? It's autosave. He's not moving oil. He's going to pick up the planks, pick up the plastic, drop them off here, but then he's going to we have got the crossover in. We could use this line if we wanted, but I don't want to interfere with that. That's been set up. How many have we got on you? 6, that's a lot. And on you, do that again a minute. Two. Oh, you're He's picking tools up from here. That's an old train. So let me just look at picking plastic. We'd have to put planks on. He's doing his tools already and he's doing his goods. Put 2 trains on that. He's coming here. These haven't got any goods. Could we 1, 2, 3? I don't want to go past this town to here. We'll sort his goods out separate. And you... That train we just had... Just... Bear with me guys a minute on this. There's a bit of slack in that one. Kendall Wilton. It's not expanded a lot, has it, this one? And of course it's awkward where he's positioned, right between two tracks. Really, we need to look at this. Because I'm looking at this delivery from here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is too many. But if we're coming down here, we might as well pick up. Leighton. Okay. Are you supplying Leighton? You're supplying Leighton as well. And Leighton. Okay, where was that train we were? Right, so you're starting in Kendal. You're going to Leighton. Then you are now going to go to Eastwood. And Paddingham. Let's start off at Leighton. No, Paddingham. You're picking up, going back, so Kendal. He's picking up tools. He's now going to drop off goods. We'll leave the oil as it is. We'll alter his carriages he's got on. Right, Leighton. You're coming back. We'll leave him as he is here. And then he's going to pick up goods. That's correct, yeah. And he's also going to be dropping. No, he's not dropping and ease off yet. He's going to Eastwood. He's going to unload goods now. Let's carry on doing this a minute. He's picking up goods. I want him to pick up plastic, but does he pick it up now? Or let's have him. He's picking up goods. No, he's dropping goods off. Paddingham. He's unloading goods. Here he's picking up. Here he's picking up planks. And of course you won't do that because we've not got it on the train. Right, so we'll have to do the train. I'm going to replace him, so we want... Stick with that one. Cargo, we're only going to have 2 oil instead of 8. And then we want planks. He'll only do planks. Let's have 3 of them. We're not moving any of that. We've done the to oil. This now will pick up plastic. That's what I wanted to know. Plastic and goods. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know they're out of sequence. One of them, 3, 10. I hit the wrong key then. Hang on. Let's do it the easy way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's redo that. To oil. I've reduced the oil, is done on purpose. 6 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the size we need. We'll probably end up putting 2 trains on this. Right, now let's go back to our line management. So he's doing Kendall. Leighton is picking up goods. Eastwood is not gonna pick up any let's go back to Kendall and redo all this. Right, Kendall. Heating oil and tools. Let's have him drop goods off. Leighton, he is unloading all his oil here and unloading all his goods, his tools. For now, I'm trying to leave the best of the line as it was, and he's picking up goods. Eastwood, he's not loading anything. He's going to unload goods. Panningham, he's going to unload his goods. And he's going to load planks. So he can do a full load of planks here. Then he's going to go back to Eastwood. He's not unloading anything. He's going to load plastic. Because don't forget, he's now got empty of plastic. Empty of goods, so he's got plenty of room for plastic. Then he's going to go to Leighton and he's going to unload his plastic, unload his planks, and he's going to load his goods. Oh, it gets complicated, doesn't it? And then his next stop should be Kendall, where he will unload them goods. Let's see how that runs. I need to... I know the oil is transporting is reduced. I might even take the oil completely out of this. Let's just see how he runs. And of course there's no guarantee the others have got the stuff there. We're getting a bit of a build up there. How are we going to get round that? I need to have a think on that. It's going to be awkward to try and get a... No, it's... Slight line modification, I think. Just use the one line for a minute. I want you. That's what I want to see. I don't even put a curve on you. Take you one further back. I am aware that I had the lines merging here. You go to there, and I want you. Coming round, you're gonna have to go that little bit higher than what I would have liked. I don't want a soil bank, and then you're gonna come. Probably because I missed it. I went on the road. Too much slope. Track. Don't know if this is gonna... Set you out. Now all I've got to do is too much slope now. Okay. Let's try you. I don't think I can get this from... Oh, I'm not gonna call that one. Right, that should help us. There. It'll help that traffic there. Which one? I spotted it. Let's get the game going again. As soon as the autosave finishes. Loading speed is down. Right, why? Well, you... Okay, I'm going to accept that loading speed. That train... No, it's a high-speed train. So he's picked up the only 22s. That could be because we've only just set it up and the demand might not be there. He's not going fast going out of here though. Is it me or... Oh, it must have been the... It looked like that was banking over. Yeah, and he is starting out on a slope. But I think that was easier to do that than try and modify that roadway. What does it look like from the train? Bit of mismatch on the tracks, but... It's hard to believe he's doing 86. Right, while he's running up and down, we'll mark him there. That's not being used, so that won't stop us there. You're coming up. Where was... You won't get anything here just yet, because we are waiting for... Here we go. It's picked up the factory. I have to wait for the demand to increase on that. It's only thought I might have too many trains on here. You... You're starting... Coming in now. How many did we put on there? 10 was it? Yeah, 10. Yeah, it looks like they're all just getting there now. So we won't have any timber here. He might have timber actually waiting here. Now we could... Got tools there. We could pick tools up as well. And drop tools off here. Let's work on the one thing at a time. You could drop tools there. and tools there, but then we're taking up this. We can always put another train on, but oh, he's getting here. What I'm wary of, he's got his this line here. Oh, it's only got 4 vehicles on it. That looks good, that road next to the... Especially when you get... I think you know what my screenshot is going to be like. Right, let's get it going again. Where are you up to now? There's not a lot I want to do until I get this line running. Well, there is stuff we could be doing, but... That's holding that traffic. It's not holding, that's doing that traffic pretty well. Maybe upgrade that road next, but we'll see. And we could put a bus service. I can my bus depot will be over here. Yeah, oh, that definitely needs sorting out next episode. Yeah, we could put a bus service to Eastwood. Now we've got the connection in. We'll make that the next one. How far are you now? I want... That's the bit I was after. 137, 138. I wonder if that other engine would do better. Yeah, with that more pulling power, would he get that to speed quicker? He is gonna get close to his 160, and it's hard to think that's doing what. Now he's slowing down. I'll tell you what, folks, we'll catch this up on the next episode because he's got another station to go. And he's starting to get his plastic in there. Now, why have you... Right, let's get him out of the station. Just spotted it. You could actually ship bricks if I... If he's empty going up to here... There's no brickyard there. Let's do a quick modification here. Let's get him out of the station first. We're on Eastwood. Going out. Okay, I want him at the station. I know why he's gone on that line. And he's swapping back now if you look over. So now he's out of here. Eastwood goes to platform 1, which is better. And next time on your way through, pick up bricks. And Paddingham, which is on the correct station there, he will unload his bricks. And then he's got room for the planks he's supposed to pick up. And that's getting more bricks up to here, which could do with them. We'll get there, guys. Okay, I will see you on the next episode. We'll get this train running. We'll have to sort the buses out on here, which has been missed. We've only got the one route, 2 routes, no internals, which is bad. And it was probably set up quick, which will probably explain. Ooh, there's still a lot on that one. Yeah, explain. Woof. I was just about to say it'll explain why there's not a lot on the station. And there slightly is. Yeah, I would say they all want to go that way. Nine, maybe. Well, first of all, oh, we've got service on. He's got the high speed. It's got to be that one. How much does that one take though? 33 against 22, but well, I'm losing it on speed. And of course he's going the wrong way. How are you doing for... Do you know what? Your maintenance is set. I want to add one to each of you. When I've seen how many was on that train, $20 million just like that. Let's see what he does. And of course, like I said, we haven't got a bus route to the station really. Alright, is there a train in sight for that other one? No, I'm not gonna... He's already full. I'm not gonna hold... Try that again. I'm not gonna hang about any further, guys. I am gonna get off this. That's one we... Look at that one churning past him. Hang on, is he? He's got a foot. Man, he's had to run. What's he picked up? He's picked up three planks. That one's powering up past him. Okay, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.